Hi guys, welcome back to another video with H&H. I'm Nicole, this is HJ, and Hunter is at work right now. Today I'm just going to show a few clips of just his normal day-to-day, and I'm going to talk about how I went from exclusively pumping to exclusively breastfeeding. Good morning, buddy. Hi. Hello, how did you sleep? He doesn't sleep in here. This is all an act. He cuddles with Mama like all day, every day. Huh? And you're in your diaper. We're gonna take a bath soon. Let's go. Look, he wants to. He's ready. Baby's gonna try peas.
He likes it.
Oh.
Yummy.
Yeah, you're gonna like this.
He's like, this doesn't taste like the bananas. How does he get peas up here? Like, how?
Where is it?
He just, I mean, he's doing good. Like, he's not spitting it completely out, but he made a little barf face. Not cute. Buddy. He doesn't like peas as much. Yummy. He keeps spitting it out. He does not like this stuff. I should have gave him veggies first before banana. I mean, common sense, girl, common sense. Like, he hates us now. Don't mind my bed, guys. I'm cleaning up, cleaning sheets and stuff. But look, I bought this, which he seems to love. It's made by Nubby, or it's called Nubby, something like that. But, you know, massages his gums and stuff. He loves it. It's so cute. It even comes with this little case. Nubby, Nubby baby. Yeah. And of course he has a teething ring too. But he doesn't use this, like, it falls out of his mouth easier, so he doesn't like it as much yet. This one's a little thinner, so. I know, massage those gums. You can feel all his teeth on the top, but not the bottom quite yet. Apparently mommy is sunny. So guys, after you give birth, obviously most mothers want to feed off of their breast, and people make it sound and look a lot easier than what it really is. His face. But yeah, it's just not as easy. I would be up like 45 minutes when he was first born trying to feed him. So in the beginning he latched on really well when he was first born, but then he started just getting really like almost lazy. Like, he's tired, he just wants to sleep, he doesn't want to eat even though he needs to eat. So I'd be up for 45 minutes falling asleep. It was just so hard. But it wasn't that bad. And then I came home and my milk started coming in. And it's not the milk coming in that really made it harder. It was the fact that, like, he was on my boob for so many days that it started to hurt, and I was like blistering because he wasn't latching on right. I would have to get him completely naked to feed him, and it was just a mission. And I would be crying in the middle of the night almost every night because I was like, I can't do this, it like hurts. It's just like, if you're a mother and done it, it's just excruciating pain. Like, it's just I can't explain it. So I was like, I'm just not gonna do this. For now on, I'm gonna pump all my milk and then just give it to him in the bottle. So I was always pumping.
Repeat. Always pumping.
Like, you just can't catch up. I don't know if some people have like an over amount of milk. I wasn't that person, and I just had enough to barely feed him. And I don't know if it was just because the pump, I wasn't like having it on the right settings or using the right cup to suction, but I used the Lancino Smart Pump and it was good and it worked, but it was just definitely very tiring. I would be up almost all night still because I was pumping so much to feed him, and if I didn't have any pumped, he would be pretty mad waiting for me to pump it. Like, I just couldn't catch up on the bottles. And yeah, he would be very mad. What are you doing, buddy? So after a while, I would just be trying to keep up, and sometimes when I just didn't have a bottle ready and he was screaming his lungs off, I'd be like, okay, whatever, I'll just put him on my boob because, you know, I don't have a bottle. And he was doing pretty well, but it would still really hurt after like 2 days of me thinking like, oh, he's latching on, this is gonna be easy. I was like, but then it would start to hurt and I'm like, again, I can't do this. And I would give up again. And then I would just keep doing that every once in a while until after a while of feeding him on my boob, it just didn't hurt anymore on my right boob. And I was like, okay, so I'll just feed him on my right, pump on the left, you know.
Feed, pump, feed, pump.
And then that's how I started to get into just breastfeeding, because it was just so much easier feeding him on demand, and definitely a lot more sleep for me. Yeah, tell them. He loves it. I love breastfeeding him. I just love the way he looks at me and the way he smiles when I'm done feeding him, and it's just an amazing feeling. And no matter what, just don't give up because you'll get there. After a while, it does stop hurting. Just give it a break. Give it 2-3 days before you go back and breastfeed. If you know, you could pump and then go back, and just like, he'll start to learn how to latch on better, which will make it hurt less. And then I guess your nipple starts to just get immune to it. I'm not sure how that works, but so after a while, after my right, then my left stopped hurting. So I was like, yes, we are officially exclusively breastfeeding, and it was just the best feeling, and I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so proud of him for learning how to latch again. And yeah, I'm so fortunate to be able to just breastfeed.
He's on camera.
What we do on Sundays when it's day off. And he's watching him play.
He fell asleep. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. So guys, it's a later in the day and I just changed, got comfortable, and I just want to say thank you for watching my journey on how I went from exclusively pumping to exclusively breastfeeding. Little man's talking over here. You know what that means. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll be back with more videos. Stay tuned to find out what's in that tank.